Hi, my name is Maya Sam. I will be talking about teacher restitution. What is teacher restitution? Teacher restitution is a big issue. It approximates 44 of the new teachers who will leave the profession in about 5 years. Wow, that is so many for the first 5 years. Why can that be? Turnover is determined in many ways, from poor administration to high levels of stress and bad work conditions. What do I mean by bad work conditions? I will explain the challenges and what we can improve in and what can we do to improve in. We can keep more teachers in the career. I found a little bit of this information from Wayne 2019. Now I will be introducing some numbers that will show the seriousness of this. U.S. teacher turnover has a stability just under 7% for the 2024-2025 school year, decreased from a 10% peak during the pandemic, yet remains slightly above pre-pandemic, approximately 6%. And I got this from Teachers Turning Over, Stay, and Mover and Leave 2024. What can we do to keep teachers in Arizona or in the country or USA entirely? I will be explaining the issues in teacher retention. Teacher retention is for what? What is the rate that teacher will be able to remain in their position, that they will leave for another school or leave their careers entirely? I'll explain the challenges and what we can do to fix it. I will share some teachers' opinions. The proposal that we'll address is a special education to early childhood education. What will be addressed? Why this is a high turnover rate in our country. The big one is high stress work. Respect the teachers getting the staff working in the school system. There's a lack of pay and poor administration. About 35% reported this. To change the current policy, according to the article, key factors are to associate with turnover are the compensation for there to be teacher preparing program to support new teachers so we can keep teachers in the school and in the state. And also for schools to show leadership that will influence teachers' teaching conditions. This came from Turnover, Stay, Mover, Leave 2024. The teacher Chloe said or state for special education, lack of help that paraprofessionals are leaving, but most of all, it's a lack of the parenting on the end or the pay for the paraprofessional. The definition to support this proposal is what is teacher burnout? Teacher burnout is a state of physical, emotion, mentally exhausted caused by chronic and mental stress, affected up to 74% of educators. This is from PMC Medical. To support my proposal that will help that teachers and staff should be able to have mental health day where they can take days off. This will be a positive experience in health where they don't get burnt out. This will keep a positive experience to keep the teacher, but many say we should have more parents involved too. From Wayne 2019. In my opinion, teachers should have time for mental health breaks or a day. To have less burnout, we have to address to make sure that parents and students have clear expectations of a burnout or expectations in the school. That is a big one. I found the conclusion in this is the better teacher retention. To achieve what we can create an environment where teachers have positive experience in the school, in the families, and who they work for, in the community. Thank you for reading, and I hope you have a good day.